Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a review on the new XXRevolution Liquid Skin Foundation. They came out with a I believe it's like a luminous glow version of this, and also a skin like matte. I believe it's natural, a natural finish or matte. I'm not sure exactly what this one is, but of course I went for this one because I have very oily skin and I wanted to try it out. I got the shade 13.5. I did kind of have a hard time trying to figure out what shade I was, like, because I saw a few that I could actually possibly work with, but I just went with this one. It claims to be full coverage and it's supposed to look exactly like skin, but we'll see. It has 55 different shades. This is what the bottle looks like. When I seen it, I instantly thought, like, this reminds me of my YSL foundation bottle. Like, this looks exactly the same, but this is a little bit bigger. This foundation is $18. So I'm probably gonna just do like a voiceover instead of talking while I'm applying it, because to me, I get distracted and that just takes up too much time. This is what the pump looks like. I don't know what this is around it, but on my bottle, it's like something sticky. I don't know what this is. I'm glad it has a pump because I hate pouring foundation on my hand. Yeah, like this looks exactly like the same thing. But anyway, I'm gonna just get started. Oh, and I also got two, because I see like they have like a whole new line. Like, I'm kind of confused with XXRevolution because like every week it seems like they have something new. This is one of the new blushes. I think it's like 12 shades. I got the shade Cliche. This is supposed to be like an orange color. This is what it looks like. I think the packaging, I think this is pretty. Let me open it. Y'all, excuse my nail, one of them chipped. This is what that looks like. This is a nice like coral orangey color. And it has a mirror. Of course, I'm not going to show you. And they came out with another bronzer, which I'm like confused by, because then I looked on the website today and they came out with another bronzer. So they have like 3 bronzers out right now. And I love this one, the glow bronzer. Like, that's like my favorite bronzer right now. So I got one of the new bronzers that's a part of this. I don't know what is the XX line. This is a matte bronzer, and I got the shade Apodic. I don't know how to say it, but that's how it looks. I believe this is like one of the deeper shades. I can't remember exactly offhand how many shades of the bronzer, but they're pretty. Put it this way, I had options. Like, usually, you know, us darker people with a darker skin tone, we usually only have like 3 options or 2. But I felt like if I could remember, I had a couple choices I could have went with, and I went with this one. And to me, this kind of looks like, hold on, let me find it. I'm so not prepared. And this bronzer is pretty deep. It actually looks like the bronzer in the Patricia Bright palette. What's this? What's the name? Face palette. And this was the Dusk Till Dawn. I think this was a deeper palette. I'm hoping it does not apply like this one, because I hate this bronzer. Like, I do not like this bronzer whatsoever. Like, I don't like it. But this is a little deeper than the XXRevolution. I mean, the newer one, the glow bronzer. And I have the shade Dark, so. But anyway, let's just get started, because I feel like I'm talking way too much. So let's just get started. Okay, y'all, so I already primed my face. I use my YSL primer. I always like to set my primer with some type of powder, and I always use the Lancôme, however you say it, no shine powder, and that's like the same complexion to me before I apply my foundation. And the reason why I do that is because I feel like it helps control the oil and the shine on my face throughout the day. So that's why I'm doing that. I did notice when applying the foundation, it does have like a light scent. It's not nothing too bad, but it is a scent. So you might want to be aware of that if you're sensitive to scents. y'all, this is what my face looks like. Y'all know I don't do much. I got on the blush and the bronzer. I feel like the blush, I had to like build it up, and to me, I still can't see it that good. Well, I can't see it on camera on my face, but like right here looking at my mirror, I could see it good. It showed up nice. Like, I like it. The bronzer, you have to have a very, very light hand with this, because I kind of just rub my brush in it and I put it on, of course, like my face, and it had like a real dark streak on this side, and to me, you can't, it barely looked like I got bronzer on this side, because once I made that mistake, I kind of just went with a very light hand with this bronzer on this side of my face. But I don't like the bronzer, I can tell you that already, because to me, it looked ashy. Like, I don't know. When I, like, it's, to me, like, my face looked completely different in the mirror than it does on camera. To me, this bronzer did not bronze me. Well, it didn't make me look bronzed. It makes me look ashy for some reason. Like, it's not showing up there, but I can see it here. Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna wear it, my face. I'm gonna wear the makeup all day, and then when I come back, I'll tell y'all what I think. Did it wear well in the hot, humid weather? Because I think it's like 85 today in Jersey. It is 11:11 on the dot. So I'm gonna wear it for a few hours, and then I'll let y'all know my final thoughts. I'm probably gonna show y'all throughout the day what it looks like. Oh, but the foundation, as far as the color, I feel like this is a little bit too, it's a tad bit lighter than what I would like it to be. But so far, I do like the foundation. Like, it's very full coverage. I will say that. Like, this is definitely full coverage. But let me go, because I'm talking too much. Show y'all right quick how like the foundation looks and what my face look like. Not underneath that, not underneath the ring lights. Like, to me, it looks a little bit better. It looks better under like natural, regular lighting. Even though I am starting to crease, but I got creasy under eyes anyway, so but I can fix that. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see like the blush and the bronzer a little bit more, because like I said, I went heavy on this side and I went light there, but yeah. All right, I'll be back. This is what my face looks like. I've had the foundation on for about 3.5 hours. I think it looks pretty good. I haven't touched up my face at all. I do kind of look a little oily right there, but that's to be expected. I think my face looks the same exact way as it did when I first applied the foundation. But yeah, this is what it looks like at the 3-hour point. Hey y'all, I'm back. I've had the foundation on my face for about 6 hours now. This is what my face looked like. I did not touch my face up at all today. This foundation wore, to me, perfectly. Like, I didn't break up any place, like around my nose or around my mouth. Like, it didn't do any of that. I did not have to block my face at all. I mean, I am looking a little shiny right here and here, but I'll take it compared to other foundations. Like, for this to be only $18, like, it wore like it performed like a high-end foundation. Like, I highly would recommend this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 10. Like, that's how impressed I am with the what is it, the XX Liquid Skin. Like, to me, this it did just that. It looked like skin, and this is it is full coverage. As you see earlier, I only did 2 pumps, and that was good. It covered up all my dark spots that I have here and right here on the sides of my face. As far as the blush, I like the blush a lot. Like, now I feel like I should have got more colors. Like, it's very pigmented. For some reason earlier, I don't know why it wasn't showing on camera, but in person, like looking at myself in the mirror and just in regular lighting, it looked nice. Like, it just showed up beautifully. Like, I love this color. Like, I should have ordered more different shades. The bronzer, I don't like. I don't know, to me, it just looked ashy. Like, to me, in my opinion, like, you don't need to have this. This is not something that you need to have. Like, I like the what is this, the matte bronzer way better, and I feel like this actually, I like the color of it better. This actually does like warm your skin up, bronze you. This did not warm me up. To me, that's how it looked. I don't know how it came off on camera, but this did not look like warmth on my face. This looked like, it just made me look ashy. Like, I did not like this, so I would not recommend this. But the foundation and the blush, like, I love it. Like, I could tell, I already know, like, I'm gonna wear this a lot, especially during the summer. And that's another thing, like, it lasts during 80-degree weather. Like, I highly recommend it. Only thing that I would say that I wasn't too crazy about, I think the color, I don't know, I feel like I could have got maybe a deeper shade. I don't know, like, to me when I put this on, it just looked too light. It didn't look like it was my shade, but in the end it worked out. Yeah, in the end it worked out, but I wanted it to be just a little bit. I'm gonna go now. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, give me a thumbs up, and if you see this video someplace on YouTube, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.